Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Mary and I am a Midwesty mom in her 40s and I love to post all sorts of kind of like beauty and lifestyle content here on this YouTube channel. So if that is what you're into, you know the drill, hit the subscribe button below and don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. That way every time I upload some new content, you'll get a little notification that I've got some new stuff out there for you. So with that all done and out of the way, let's talk about hot rollers. I'm so excited. I freaking love hot rollers. I love to play around on TikTok sometimes, and I love to see all the trends that are happening over there. Hot rollers have been like this interesting hot trend all of a sudden, and for me, with my hot roller set here, I'm like, how is this a new thing? Like, I've been using these since I was in high school, and I'm 41 right now, so you do the math. It's been a long time. I use them rather consistently. They're freaking amazing. So if you want to know all about the hot roller stuff happening over on TikTok, like, go check that out. But today, we're going to talk about something a little bit more specific about like hair texture and using hot rollers. So like I said, this is my set. It's by Conair. I'm sure I got it at like Target or Walmart a long time ago. Comes with like all the little clips and stuff that you need. We're gonna put that aside for right now because I'm gonna do a demo for you. Because here's the thing, this is my hair. I feel like she shows up a little better on camera than she does in real life because the texture and the curl pattern of my hair, it needs some like management in order to like really put her best foot forward, if you know what I mean. So this is my hair without any product other than a couple nights ago when I washed it, I put in some of that Freeman like frizzies stuff. It's like a hair serum to kind of help defrizz your hair. I just find it helps make my hair a little bit more manageable. And then I let it air dry. And so this is how it is. But what I really want to point out is like, look at the texture here. Okay. I've got like really kinky, look at this, kinky curls underneath here. But then up on top, like in front, like some waves, just kind of straight in certain areas. And even underneath, even though I do have a lot of texture here, like if I really pull underneath, like this piece has like no texture. So I kind of just wanted to show you how you can still use hot rollers because hot rollers are amazing. I think anyways, from the perspective that you can, like they're really low maintenance. Like you can heat them up, you put them in your hair, you can go about like doing your makeup, making your breakfast, answering emails, doing whatever you have to do, let them cool a long time, and then you pull them out and you look amazing. And it just kind of like makes it look a little bit more pulled together, I guess, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna show you exactly like what I do and what you can do even if you have textured and curly kind of hair, because let's be real, like this hair right now, she's showing up okay on camera, but I do feel like in real life it's very unruly. Like she's unruly. Can you see, like, especially this patch, like what's going on with this patch? Like it's just not cute. So we're gonna tame it. We're gonna tame it and just make it a little bit better.
So here you'll see my roller set. I have got large, medium, and small rollers in this particular set. It's been heating up for probably 10 minutes or so, and then I have my wet brush and my clips that came with the set itself. I like to start in the front and grab that front section, give it a little twist, and then roll it up into the roller. And you'll see me do this twist and roll with every individual section that I set. And I find that I just like the way the curl looks when I do that. It's got a little bit of a twisty bounce to it. You'll also notice that as I am rolling and pinning up all the individual sections that I tend to use the larger rollers on the crown of my head and the face framing sections. And I just really like the look that it gives when I use those larger rollers on the crown and around my face, and then kind of transition to the smaller or more medium-sized rollers for the middle sections and the back. I generally don't use the smallest ones, but sometimes if I really want a tighter, curlier look, I'll go for it. But today I'm just using the large and the medium. And you'll see me continue to do the twist and curl up for all of these sections. And you'll see that I just continue to work my way around towards the back of my head and towards the nape of my neck, just grabbing all those individual sections, giving it a little twist, sometimes 2 twists, rolling it up into those rollers and pinning it. And I'm not being super precise here. You'll see these past few sections, I just kind of ran my fingers through it to just make the hair kind of align and lay flat. I didn't necessarily brush through it. And this entire process probably only takes me, I would say, just a few minutes to get all the way through everything. It's really quick and simple to sort of roll everything up and get it set in place. And then you wait and let them cool for a while.
All right, so I've had them in, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. If you really want tighter curls, you're gonna leave them in longer. That way it like fully cools down and they're just tighter. I like to do it so that these are the most cool. So these will be the tightest because they started the loosest. And then these, I mean, they're a little bit warm. They were already pretty like kinky curly to begin with. So I don't mind that they're a little bit warm, but I'll just show you how I take them out. So I start in the back here and I just really quick kind of like pop them out. And you can see it did change the curl shape and the bounce to it. This was like that very far back one that had like that kinky texture to it. And so you'll just see it kind of changes it. See? Now it still does have that other like kinky texture up here because it was hotter around the roller and I have very thick hair. So the heat just doesn't have, I guess, as much ability to like penetrate all the way through. But you can see it definitely changes it. So we will just pop all these out and I'll show you what we're working with. I love doing this. It's like the easiest way for me to like kind of tame or wrangle my crazy hair. Make it just look a little bit more presentable. Pop them out like, ooh, yeah. These are like my favorite curls when they're like big and bouncy like that. Oops, there we go. Oh, I think I only have a couple left. One, yeah. That, so you can see like it looks different than where we started. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I have 2. That one, can you see that curl? Again, you can still see, right? Like it still has that texture, but I mean, that's just the way it is up there. And the other thing is that texture does maintain the volume, which is like a super bonus, right? There we go. So that's when like I first take it down. Usually what'll happen is that these curls kind of relax a little bit. I give it a good shake. But you can see it's definitely a different look than where we started. A lot of times I'll either just leave it down, I'll put it up into like a pony, and she gets real bouncy up there. Or I kind of like twist it down into, I don't know, kind of like a half up, half down kind of situation. And I'm telling you, like it's so quick and easy. But that's it. So even if you have kinky, curly, unruly hair, like never fear, you can still partake in this lovely hot roller trend that has taken TikTok and the internet by storm. But I'm telling you, I've been using these for freaking years and they're amazing. They're just super, super fun to use. Really easy. So that's it. I'm trying to think what else. I got nothing else. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. All the things. That's it. I'll see you later. Bye.